welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a triple unboxing of Louis Vuitton hard to find pieces. These would all be pieces that would be known to be hard to find, would be normally always out of stock, and I am very excited to have been able to find these and add them to my collection. I have been shopping with Louis Vuitton for many years, so I'm also going to share some tips with you which I think might be helpful on how I shop the Louis Vuitton website when I am trying to find something that's normally quite hard to find and out of stock. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxings. So I have all of the receipts and financial information here that comes with the boxes. These were all ordered separately from the Louis Vuitton website at different times. The reason they were ordered separately, they were all ordered over the last couple of weeks, and the reason they were ordered separately is I ordered them basically as they became available. So if we start with this first little small one here and open it up, it comes obviously with the Louis Vuitton blue ribbon round the box, and it comes with the little card where you can add a note if this is for a gift. Comes in the little drawer box. So if we just pull this out, and there's the first one in the dust bag, and it is revealing the key clay in the Damier Ebene. I'm so happy to get this. I do have this in the monogram print and I use it quite a lot. I would use this for my car key. I attach my car key onto the little hook, and I also keep my loyalty cards in there. Most of my canvas pieces are monogrammed, so I'm trying to add some Damier Ebene into my collection, and when I saw this become available online, I snapped it up. It comes inside with the little ticket to show that it is the coated fabric and the calfskin leather. It is a made in France piece. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that in the camera, and it comes obviously with the little key ring to hold your keys on. So that is the first one. I'm very happy to find that and add it to the collection. With Louis Vuitton, quite often a general rule of thumb is that the smaller, more accessible pieces are generally very, very hard to find. They are great pieces for someone starting their collection or wanting to dip their toe into the brand, or maybe just want to see how they get on with the canvas, see if it's going to work out for them, or if it's a special piece but they don't want to spend the cost of a handbag and want to add something special. The SLGs from Louis Vuitton are a great piece to have for that. They're also a great starter piece for somebody starting a luxury collection. The SLGs from Louis Vuitton are generally very, very durable, and they are at a much better price point than Chanel SLGs. Of course, there's also the likes of the Nano Speedy, which is also impossible to find on the Louis Vuitton website. It is a little bit more expensive, but that's a general rule of thumb. With the second box, and in here, there it is in the little dust bag, we have the 6-ring key holder. Again, I got this in the Damier Ebene because I'm just trying to add a bit more into my collection of that. I do have the 4-ring key holder here, which I'm using at the minute. This is in the monogram canvas, and I have my keys in there already, and that is how I use that. I bought the 4-ring key holder because if you've checked out my Instagram, you'll know I have quite a lot of mini bags. I love mini bags. I love smaller bags that go crossbody. So the 4 is perfect when you don't have a lot of space in your handbag. That was on and off the website over the last little while. Before that, a lot of us had actually thought that had been discontinued, but it came on. So we have the 6-ring in the Damier Ebene. It is also, if the camera picks that up, made in France. It has the 6 key holder. The difference with this one for larger bags is that it will fit a card, a credit card or a loyalty card behind in this little pocket, which if you needed to downsize hugely, you could take your credit card with you, your keys, close that over, and that would be everything that you would need to bring. So I went for that in the Damier Ebene as well, because I'm just trying to add a little bit of variety into my collection. I have a lot of monogram. It would probably be my favourite print, so I'm just trying to change it up a little bit. So if I leave that one and this one, and now we go to the bigger box. Tips that I have for the Louis Vuitton website. The first one is when I'm looking for a piece that is out, that's normally hard to find, I stalk the website like a crazy person. I would be on the website randomly at all times of the day. If you are someone that has trouble sleeping or you have any reason to be up during the night, check the website. That sounds ridiculous, but pieces do become available on the website at 3, 4 in the morning that if you then check again whenever you would normally be getting up, they are long gone. My youngest child at the minute is teething, so I was up during the night dealing with his teething, checked the website like a crazy person, and this little one was available. So I snapped it up, and when I got up in the morning, I checked the website again just out of curiosity, and it was again, contact us, completely sold out. So that is the first tip, just to keep checking. And when I say check it like a crazy person, I check it like a crazy person. I would be on that website sometimes 6, 7 times a day if I'm looking for something in particular. That would lead me to the second tip. If you keep on your phone browser, keep the Louis Vuitton browser open. So as whenever you click into it, it comes up and you can very quickly just click your items to see if they're available, and if they are, snap them up. I would also, on the Louis Vuitton website, if you're looking for a piece, create an account. So as your details are already saved, I was looking for the Palm Springs Mini, which is also very hard to find. It came available online. I got that excited butterfly feeling in my stomach that only a luxury lover would know. Anybody else would think I was nuts, but I was so excited. Went to add in my details, and by the time I put my credit card details in, it was out of stock and I had to take it out of the basket. I was, obviously there are worse things going on in the world, but I was pretty gutted. So I would recommend that you create an account so your details are already saved. And I would also recommend that you check out using PayPal, because it's much quicker than putting in your credit card details, and it'll give you a much better chance of getting the item that you're looking for. Also on the website, create a wish list. So if all the items that you're looking for are in a line, so as you can quickly just go into your wish list, click down each of them to see if they're available, and if they are available, you need to be ready to go very, very quickly. So you need to know you already want that item, and if it's available, click, go, PayPal, checkout, so as it's not gone. So the biggest one, and this, I had been actually trying to get this for quite some time, but it's never available. So it really didn't need a box quite as big as that, but all of the boxes obviously came with the lovely Louis Vuitton ribbon. They came with the little cards, and in this one we have the Toiletry 26. I have been after this for such a long time. I just think it's a great piece. It's always out of stock. All of the toiletry cases are always out of stock. This one is made in Spain when the other two were made in France. If we just take this box out of the way. And in here, it has the beautiful zipper with the LV on the gold. If we take that across, we have the wipeable interior lining. It has the little card on here just to tell you what it's made of. It has the wipeable lining, and it's one piece of canvas. So on one side, the LV will be the right way up, and as it goes around, you see on the other side, if you're holding it where the zip upwards, it actually becomes upside down because it's made from one piece of canvas. But it's just stunning. A lot of people use this as a clutch. It is a good entry-level piece if you're actually can't reach the level of the handbags yet. You can buy an insert in this. You can buy a felt insert that comes with little clips here, and on the clips you can attach a gold chain or any Louis Vuitton chain and create a crossbody bag or a shoulder bag out of it. I probably am going to use it for toiletries, travel, makeup, hair products. I use a Neverfull most days for work, so it might even go in there with some of the pieces that I want to take with me to work. But I am delighted. Hard to find pieces into my collection. They generally don't really become available online. Obviously with the lockdown, there have been things become unavailable that we normally wouldn't see. A tip I would have, if there's anything particular that you're looking for, is phone. When you look at the website, there is a number to phone. You can phone and register your interest and get on a wait list for some pieces. Some pieces are so hard to find they won't allow you to do that, but for some you can get on a wait list. Also, if there's a store a store close to you, do call in. Call in as often as you're passing and ask, do you have the key clay, do you have the key holder, do you have the mini pochette, whichever piece it is you're looking for. But my last tip, I suppose, that is Very important for Louis Vuitton is if you see it, if they have it, you need to be able to go. You need to know that you want it and snap it up. Otherwise, when you go back, even if you hesitate for 10-15 minutes, it's going to be gone. And just before we do wrap up this video, I did get these off their website, so they were bought at retail. None of these were from a reseller, which obviously attracts a higher price. But this I bought before the most recent price increase, and it was £290. I believe this is now £325 following the price increase. This little guy also before the increase was £135. This has now increased to £140. And this piece I actually bought after the increase. I thought when I saw it available, one, it was available and I wanted to add it, but also I wanted to add it before there was any more increases. So the 6-ring key holder is now up to £170. The good thing with Louis Vuitton though is they do have a 30-day return policy. So if you did snap it up and then change your mind or thought it wasn't for you, it can be returned. So that brings us to an end of my triple Louis Vuitton unboxing of these hard to find pieces. This one I did already have, but actually I'll just to show you the difference. The size of the 6 key holder and the 4 key ring holder. You can just see the extra length of the 6 holder. I think the main difference for me is that this one will put your credit card in the back. So if I was just nipping out very quickly, I could put my card and my keys. This one is good, however, as I said, for the mini bag. So that just shows you the two of them together if you were between the two. That brings us to an end. Thank you very much for watching. I'm so happy to see you here again. And if you did enjoy this, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notification of further videos. I will have more unboxings coming up, and I have also had a request to do collection videos. So they'll be coming up on the channel, and I hope to see you again soon.